Hey y'all, hello, it's Kayla with the Celebration Company. Good morning everybody, happy Wednesday. Y'all, we're halfway through the week. This week is flying by. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. I swear it feels like it should be Tuesday. So that's a really good problem to have because usually it's just the opposite for me. Anyways, so I've been cleaning up here because it just eventually gets really cluttered. And I was going through my storage and I realized that I had a bunch of stuff in there that was Christmas from the $5 grab bags that we got early in the year from Michael's. And I was really excited because it was like Christmas again. There was all this new stuff that I forgot about. And one of the things was this wreath right here. And honestly, there is nothing wrong with this wreath. So don't think that I think there's anything wrong with it. The only thing, a problem with it is that I don't do gold. So, I want to jazz this thing up because it's a beautiful wreath. This was regular $50 at Michael's, okay? And it came in a $5 grab bag. So I was super pumped when I found this. But I don't like these gold pieces in here. This is not my jam, okay? So we are going to remove those and we're going to jazz this up and make it bright red and white and pretty, okay? Also, in those grab bags were these pieces, okay? So we're going to be using some of these. These were regular $5.99 and they were in the grab bags. There were quite a few of these, I believe. And they had the little red berries on them. So we'll probably end up putting some of these into the wreath as well. And I've got lots of other things in mind. Okay, so it's going to be a super fun wreath. So when y'all hop on, say hello. Let me know that you're watching. And we'll get started here in just a second to give this wreath a little bit of a makeover. Okay, let's see who we have. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Margaret. Hi, Pam. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Tanya. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Barbara and Jean. Hey, Lynn. Hi, Karen and Jackie and Carol. Oh, thank you, Carol. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Laura. Hey, Ann and Dina. Oh, that's awesome, Pam. That is amazing. Hey, Nora. Hi, Rita. Hey, Patty and Amy and Norma and Rita and Sherry and Donna and Roxanne. Hey, Amanda. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Danita and Mara Lee and Tammy and Kathy and Connie and Lisa. Hello, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. So, yes, so these things right here, all of this came in a Michael's or multiples. I don't know how many we bought at the beginning of the year. We bought quite a few of the Michael's $5 grab bags, and we gave a lot of it away to you all. But some of it I did keep. I kept a small amount, and these are some of the things that I kept. Okay, I kept a lot of the florals. But like I said, there's nothing wrong, okay? Nothing wrong with the wreath, but I'm just not in love with the gold pieces, okay? This does not really match my style. So we just want to make it match my style a little bit better, okay? So hello, y'all, hello. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut off with my wire cutters. I'm just going to get rid of all of these gold pieces. So we're just going to cut them right off. Okay. And we will get rid of these because I'm just not feeling them. They're just not really my style. I don't know if they could be painted because they're glitter. They've got glitter all over them. They're gold glittery pieces. Hi, Kathy. I see she says it's her first time here. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for watching. So I'm just going all the way right down to the base to cut these out. I think I'm gonna keep the pine cones that are in here. I don't think I'm gonna pull those out. I don't really think that I need to. Thank you, Robin. Y'all, I do want to show you the gingerbread tree really quick just because I just love it so much. I just love it so much, and I'm so excited about it. Y'all, so I woke up this morning. It's pretty much dry, I think, because we did such a thin layer of the clay. It's pretty much dry. And I don't need to hot glue it. On the back, it's pretty secure. It's not going to come off, so I don't need to do any gluing to it. But y'all, look how beautiful this turned out. I am so in love with this tree. I'm really so in love with it. So the base, I'm not happy with at all. So I did order some more clay, and it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So I will, I think I'm going to just do another piece over top of that, over top of the base, because I just don't like the way that looks. So I want it to be a little more smooth. And I think because we had to roll it out so thin, it cracked quite a lot. And so it needs another coat. So we're going to do another layer of the white clay on top of it. But anyways, I just wanted to show y'all again. I did post last night. There were 3 total videos for how to make this. And I did share the video of me putting together the form. Okay, so you can see that as well. And if anybody has any questions, shoot me a message. Okay, it's much easier. And I tell you guys this all the time, and I'll tell you again, if you ever have a question, please message us, because if you put it in the comments, we are probably not going to see it. Okay, we do respond to comments, but generally after about 24 hours, we quit responding to comments on that specific post. So if you're commenting on an old post, we're probably not going to see it. So please just send us a message about it. Okay. All right. So anyways, let's move on to our wreath. Okay. I see one that I missed. Oh, thank you, Marie. All right. Okay. So, this one fell off, so we'll just set that aside. Okay. So then what I want to do is fill it in a little bit where we removed some. Plus, it feels just a little sparse to me, and some areas seem extra sparse. I did pull out some pieces, and I wonder if some of those pieces, no, I don't think they are. Because I pulled out some pieces out of that. I think I might just go ahead and add these pieces in. These pieces were just in that box with all the other stuff. Well, I've only got 3 of them. Let's just not. We'll just do this other stuff. All right. I thought that it looks like it's missing some pieces. So I thought maybe those were in the bottom of my box, but they weren't. Okay, so I've got these picks right here. Okay, these were, I'm sure they're going to have a lot of the same stuff this year as well for Christmas. But these right here were regular $5.99. Which, you know, to get these in your grab bag is awesome because it's just great greenery. So what we want to do with a wreath like this, we want to make sure we're always going in the same direction with our florals. So I don't want to stick florals in this way, okay, because that's going in the wrong direction. We want to make sure we're going in this way, all right? So I'm going to turn it to where I feel like it needs something. And I'm going to trim it just a little bit. And then I'm just going to stick this right in, okay? It's got a nice sort of really thin grapevine wreath form, so it's easy to stick stuff in there. Okay. So I just like to kind of spread the florals apart a little bit before you go putting them into your wreath, okay? This spot right here is very empty looking, so we'll stick one there. And look how much better that looks already. Just adding in those pieces of greenery. I think I've got 5 of them. Yes, I've got 5. I know, Linda. I know. I kind of feel the same way. I feel like it's definitely, I think, one of my most favorite crafts that I've ever done. They are great fillers. Yes, Ethel, for sure. And they just add, I like that they've got lots of different sort of greenery going on. So it adds texture. And you got the red, which we definitely want that red going in here. All right, I think that I don't like the placement of this one. So let me just pull it back out. I'm going to bring one this way. Okay. One more. And honestly, y'all, I mean, this, you could just literally do this and stop here. You could stop right here and not go any further with it. But we're not going to stop here. We're going to keep going further. So I don't exactly like how they don't seem evenly placed, the red. But I had to do it that way to fill in because there were gaps in the floral, in the greenery. So I had to fill it in. But look how pretty that is. Just like this. I mean, you could literally stop right here, hang this, add a bow to it, add a red bow, and that would be gorgeous. Okay? But we're not going to stop here. We're going to keep going. Okay? Because, you know, I just want to. All right. So I've also got, that also came in the grab bags, these right here. I'm going to grab some of these. Okay, these things right here also came in those grab bags last year. So I want to take some of these and put some of these in here. Let's see how this looks. I'm just going to cut this top off to get a smaller piece. And I'm going to stick this in. All of these picks, so far everything came from the Michaels grab bags last year. So far everything I have used, that's where it came from. Was the $5 Michael grab bags. And I love this, the way that this wreath is made, because it makes it easy to just sort of stick things down in, and then you don't have to worry about hot gluing. I say it's easy as I'm struggling with this one, but this one's kind of thick. Okay. Told y'all I wanted it to be red and white, so we're getting there with the red and white. We wanted a peppermint theme. So these pieces we're just literally cutting into 2 pieces. Just filling in. All right, so one more. These aren't cotton, they're just like little snowballs. Super cute. Okay, we got one more. Yes, Lisa. I did peppermints last year and I just loved it. I'm not ready to do something different. Okay, so we'll do one more right here, I think. And then once you get it in there, you can kind of separate a little bit to sort of spread out those pieces however you want. So they're sort of all throughout the wreath. So look how cute that is. Again, you could stop right here, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Y'all, those Michaels grab bags are almost addictive, aren't they? When I was there and I bought, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 of them, I think. And I opened them up and I'm like, oh, this is way too much fun. I got to see what else there is. It's almost like gambling. I'm not a gambler. But I felt a little bit like that because I'm like, what more will there be? All I got to do is spend $5 more and I'll get more stuff. What else will I find? You know, like, oh my goodness. Okay. All right, y'all. This looks good. So now we need to make some things. So we're going to make some picks to go in. So we're going to do our ribbon picks like we have done before. I've also got these 2 picks from Hobby Lobby. I just love these. I just love these. These are $2.99 at Hobby Lobby. So $1.50. Not a bad price at all. And they're so stinking cute. So I'm going to end up probably adding these in here because, I mean, come on. Come on, okay? But let's set this aside for now. Okay, let me clean off my mat. And we are going to make some picks. That's funny, Debbie. I love that. You could stop right here, but I'm not gonna. That's hilarious. I love that. And that could be like applied to, again, so many things in life. Especially just with like our work and, you know, just pushing yourself that much further. I love that. I know, Kimberly, I know. I can't wait to do it again. Did it really, Debbie? I don't think that my Michaels has, I think they only do Christmas. I've never seen them for other holidays. I don't know. They might. I'm not really sure. Okay. So we are going to make some curly Q ribbon picks, all right? So I want to use, I'm going to use some of this, I think. Okay, of my giant roll of ribbon here. Okay, I got this from Craft Outlet. And let me grab my pipe cleaners. Okay, so I'm just going to grab pipe cleaners, all right? This is simple, okay? I've shown you all how to do this before. We're gonna just take and put hot glue right down the middle of our ribbon. And just take your pipe cleaner and lay it right on top of that hot glue. I know, Christy. I know. It's 50 yards. 50 yards, so it'll last me a while. So now we're going to take and do hot glue right down the edge of both sides of our pipe cleaner. And we're just going to fold this down, just like that. Okay. All right. And then we'll just cut. Okay. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to go ahead and make several of them. So we're just laying that pipe cleaner right down the middle. Okay, fold this over. Just make sure you kind of get it lined up edge to edge. Okay, and then just cut. That's a good idea, Lisa. So we're going to make a few. I think each of my picks is going to have maybe 2 instead of 3 because this is a bit of a wider ribbon. I usually use something a little bit thinner. That's awesome, Lisa. Hey, Paula. Y'all, this is so quick, too. I mean, why not make your own like this? Because it is just so fast. I did have a good weekend, Christy. It was a busy weekend. I was actually by myself this weekend. My husband, he and my dad went to Dallas. They went to a Dallas Bengals game at the Dallas Stadium. And just had a gay old time. And so he's back though, and I'm glad. I did 2 birthday parties on Saturday by myself with Griffin. That was crazy. I think I'm gonna make 6. All right, so I need to do 2 more. And the reason why I'm doing 6 is that way we've got a total of 3 picks. I think that'll be a good number. And I'm probably going to do a different ribbon as well. And when I say birthday parties this weekend, they were kid birthday parties. I was done. By the time Saturday night got here, I was done. Done. We are making, Paula, we are making ribbon picks. Curly ribbon picks. So I'm getting ready to start putting it together so you can see what it looks like once it's put together. But we've done it before a few times. And we're going to end up putting these into our wreath that we're working on. Thank you, Irma. Oh my goodness. I love that, Kimberly. That's funny. Okay. So now we've got our 6 pieces. Okay. So they're just, the ribbon's just folded over and we just basically glued a pipe cleaner inside. Okay. So then what we do is we have to wrap it around something to make it curly. I have to see if I have, I don't know if I do. I don't see one. I was hoping for a larger dowel rod. Let's do this. Here we go. We got some dowels here just taped together. So we just wrap it around like this. Okay. And then we get a cute little curly cue. How cute is that? I am, Tammy. I am. So cute. The pipe cleaners, I prefer to get my pipe cleaners from Pop Shelf. I think it's an excellent place to get pipe cleaners because they come in a whole package of just one color. They're 99 cents at Pop Shelf. Also, you can probably get them at Dollar General. They're owned by the same people. I don't know if I generally see pipe cleaners at my Dollar General. I honestly don't know how much they are at Hobby Lobby, though. I don't think I've ever bought them at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so before I start putting this together, okay, I'm going to do another ribbon. Look how cute they are. So cute. So imagine these in our wreath. Okay, look, y'all. Look at this. Come on. How cute is that? How cute is that? Okay, so that's that one. And I think I'm going to do some of this ribbon as well, just because I love this ribbon. This is also from Craft Outlet, and there are 10 yards on this roll. Now, for this one, I think I should probably do white, so I'm going to use white. Okay, they're $1.99, Barbara said, at Hobby Lobby full price. I don't know how many are in the package. These at Pop Shelf, this is what they look like. And there's 35 in a package. All right, so let's do some of these as well. Just the same way. Again, this is a little bit wider ribbon. I still like it with the wider ribbon. Generally, I do an inch or like 7/8 of an inch. I don't know what kind of glue sticks I'm using. They were just something cheap from Walmart. Whatever I found at Walmart that was cheap, that's what I'm using. So nothing, I don't use anything fancy when it comes to that. Oh, y'all. Thank goodness for technology. Thank goodness for technology. Oh my goodness. A thing just popped up that said today's an early release day. And I put that in. One day I was sitting in the pickup line and I saw it on the marquee and I was like, okay, I need to put a reminder. Thank goodness for technology, because I would have totally forgotten, even though they sent out a reminder yesterday, and I get reminders all the time, but I would have totally forgotten. Okay. So, let me turn that off. Okay. Early release day today. Early release day today. All right. Tammy, the gingerbread tree is over there, chilling, drying. All right, y'all. I don't have another white one, so we're just gonna have to go with red. Hopefully, it won't show through. I feel like I'm not going to have enough of this ribbon because I just love it so much. I should have ordered like 50 yards of it. Isn't it so cute? The red does show through just a little. It's not bad, but that's what we're doing, Paula. We're decorating the wreath. All right, so what I'm thinking, I'm wondering if I need to do 6 of these. I'm trying to conserve the ribbon as much as I can. I'm wondering if I can do one of these with the others. Okay, I don't know yet. Let's see. Early release day, Bev is from school. They let out 2 hours early from school. And I honestly don't know why they do it. I think it's a teacher thing. I think they do it for like meetings and stuff like that, but I'm honestly not sure. Okay, so let's just look at this for a second and see. All the ribbon that I'm using came from Craft Outlet. So I just want to lay this ribbon in here. We still have to put it on something to make the picks so we can actually get it into the wreath. But I just want to sort of play around with this and see what I think about it. If I need to do more of that glitter ribbon, or if what I have is enough. You all, how cute is this? Okay, the glitter ribbon looks really cute in there. Let's do, I think it's okay. Let's do, I think I'm just going to sort of stick them in individually instead of grouping them together. I'm going to do 2 more of this one. That way we have 5. And each pick takes about 24 inches. About 20 to 24 inches. I'm not sure how long a pipe cleaner is, but 20 to 24 inches of ribbon for each pick. So keep that in mind when you're buying ribbon to make picks with. Okay, one more. Okay. All right, y'all. So now what we'll do is we'll put a stick onto all of these so that we can get them into the wreath a little easier. So just twirl these around. Okay. So then what I like to do is just take some skewers. Just dig in here for some. Okay. So just take a skewer. If you were doing multiple pieces onto one, I'll show you what to do. But what you're going to do is just, I kind of left the end open just a little. We're just going to get some hot glue in there, and you're just going to take your skewer and you're going to stick it right up in there next to that pipe cleaner. You don't want it to be butting up to the pipe cleaner. You want it to be next to it. Okay? And then you have your little pick. So then if you wanted to do multiple ones onto one pick, then you'll just take the other one and just glue it right onto the pick, okay? I don't actually, Tracy. I do not. I have in the past. Okay. So, and I'm just using the little skewers from Dollar Tree. They come in a big pack. And I'll have to cut them down. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious, Mary Beth. Okay. So I'm just kind of spreading it open, putting a little hot glue in there, and then just sticking my skewer down. And I want these to be individual. That way I can just place one wherever I want it to go. If you've got, you can even just, for this, I can just cut some of these in half. The ribbon is wire, yes, but you don't have to have wired ribbon to make this work. Because you're putting the pipe cleaner in there, it can be any sort of ribbon. Does not have to be a wired ribbon. And I wouldn't go much bigger than 1.5 inch, okay? You could do 1 inch or 1.5. I would say those are probably your best sizes for this project. So like this size, okay? This size is really good. Just like 7/8 or 1 inch. All right, got a few more to go. This wreath is looking really cute, y'all. Thank you, Arlene. You too. Barbie, we put a pipe cleaner through it. So there's a pipe cleaner on the inside of just one piece of ribbon, but it's folded over. You can watch the replay to see how we did it. There's also another video out there on how I did it. There's one on TikTok. If y'all aren't following me on TikTok, I'm trying real hard to get into TikTok. So if you like to watch that, be sure you're following me there too. So Maria, I don't cut the ribbon until I have the pipe cleaner in. So I just lay it out, put my pipe cleaner up to the top. Then I just fold it over and then I cut. So it ends up being about 20 inches or so, 24 inches, something around in there. All right, last one, and then we can start putting these in our wreath. Okay, and these are so pretty. Look at these, y'all. These are great for your tree. If you want, y'all, a tree is not complete without picks. It just isn't. They make the tree so pretty. Look at this. Aren't they cute? Me either, Bonnie. Me either. Me either. I'm still learning too. Okay. So now I'm just going to take my wire cutters and just cut down so that I just have a small end. And then I can just start sticking these in wherever I want. Yeah, if you have never added picks to your tree, it will completely change your game with tree decorating, okay? It is like a must, in my opinion. Christy, this is a wreath that came in a grab bag box last year. And we've added several things to it so far. So we've removed some gold pieces. So it had these gold pieces on there. Okay. I wasn't crazy about these. So we removed those. We added some more greenery. We also added these white little snowballs. Okay. And now we're adding in our ribbon picks. I think ribbon was on sale last week. So I don't know if it'll be on sale. It'll probably be on sale next week. These are so cute in here. And basically what I'm doing is just kind of alternating. So I'm doing the striped and then the red, and then when I go down I'm alternating the red and then the striped. Okay, does that make sense? I lost some snowballs. Let's just throw those in there. Okay, it really probably doesn't need more, but I've got more, so let's see if we want to throw some more in here. Do you, Judy? So I do it all on my tree. And if y'all want to look, there is a video on how I decorate my tree. But I like everything in my tree. I feel like the more you add, the better it looks. So I like the picks. I like the ribbon. I like to add extra greenery picks. I add it all to my tree, okay? Just like we're doing with this wreath, it's the same way with your tree. Okay, look how cute that is. So cute. So cute. Okay, so now we need to get into the nitty gritty. So I do have these, okay, little peppermint pieces, and I think that I'm going to take them apart, okay, so that we just have one that we can stick in randomly. All right, so we're just gonna kind of take these pieces. These are from Hobby Lobby, okay, and they are $1.50. And that is the sale price. Probably take the tag off. Oh, that's awesome. I love hearing that, Judy. I know, Barbie. Me too. Me too. Yes, $1.50 for each. So it's a set of 3. Okay. They're regular $2.99. And so I just sort of pulled them apart. I'm going to move this one this way a little. Stick this one right in here. Okay. All right. So that is how that looks. You can kind of see those little peppermints peeking out in there. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. I'll move this one a little bit. There we go. Okay. So stinking cute. I'm going to rearrange just a little. I want to make sure you can see them a little bit better. This one here is kind of hidden. There we go. Okay. All right. I do too, and I do too. And y'all, these will sell out. They will sell out. So if you like them, go grab them because they will sell out. These, I feel like, are such a great price for what you get. I just love them. Okay, so here is how it looks so far. Okay, so I just have to decide if I want to stop here or keep going. Some other things that we could do is we can add some more ribbon in here. We could add a centerpiece, so we could do like a big peppermint. We could do a gingerbread man or like a gingerbread head. We could do a lot of different things, okay? So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Because I'm not sure. It's super cute, like it is. Here's a little snowball thing that must have fallen out. Stick him in there somewhere. So I definitely will do a bow for sure. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do peppermint, big peppermint, or gingerbread. Let's try something else. I did grab these ornaments. Okay, these are the Dollar Tree, the package of Dollar Tree ornaments. And what I was thinking for these was grab a pipe cleaner, and I'll probably have to glue the tops on. So I'm just going to take a little hot glue and just glue the little lids on so they won't fall off. And then we're going to bundle 3 of these together. And I'm going to see what those look like. Just testing out another idea. So I'm just running them through my pipe cleaner like this. All right, and then we're just gonna kind of bring them together and twist the pipe cleaner. Okay. There are already some pipe cleaners in it, Kimberly. Or pipe cleaners. There are already some pine cones in it. So I was thinking about just sticking this little bundle of ornaments in there to add some more color. And I might like that. I just don't know that I like these red glitter ones. So that's not gonna work because I don't have enough of them. But I do think that would be cute. Okay, let me show y'all how that looks. So I just took, they're right here, okay? Right here. And I just took those red ornaments and just put 3 of them together. I think that's really cute, but I don't have enough, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, let's mess with a bow. See what that looks like. It does look great as it is. It really does. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking for a bow. I have got this, which also came from, you guessed it, Craft Outlet. And I want to make a bow that's got several different ribbons in it. So I am going to take it, I'm going to make a loop, twist it, okay, make another loop. What I want to do, like this, I think. Go back this way with it. Okay. So we're basically going to make a little bow. And I'm going to grab some wire. Actually, I've got some over here. I'm totally just flying by the seat of my pants on this bow, okay? So we'll see how this turns out. All right. Just going to take some wire and wire this up. Okay. All right. So we get something like this. Okay. So then we're going to do the same thing with some of our other ribbons. So I'm going to use this one, same one that we just used. See what happens. we'll just tie it right in the middle and just tie it tight, twist it up. Oh, yay, Donna. Okay. And so then what I'm doing is kind of pulling the petals or the loops up and kind of pulling the tails down. And we're going to end up just sort of putting the bow together like this, okay? So then we'll grab this one. Good morning, Belinda. I know, Tracy. It is giant, isn't it? And I love it. All right, cut this one. Okay, so then this will go in here so y'all can kind of see what we're doing, okay? See how that's kind of coming together? Okay. And then I want to get some wider in here, so I've also got this, and I've got another one. Hang on, let me grab another one. All right, so these two came from Hobby Lobby. So this one here has the stripes, the red and white stripes. Yes, Ethel, and that's why I got it, because I thought, well, I can use it for lots of things, but also I can put it on my Christmas presents. Okay. And let's do this one. So this one here, it's got some glitter on it. All right, almost there. I'm gonna start putting it together. Okay, so now that we've got all of our bows made, so we basically just made simple bows, okay? So essentially you just got two loops and the tails. And so now we're just gonna start kind of mixing these together. All right, and you can take your ribbon if you want, or not your ribbon, your wire, and kind of wrap it around as you start to put the bows together. So then just come in with another one, and you're just going to kind of start mixing your loops all together so that you end up with one big fluffy bow that's got lots of different ribbons in it. I'm just kind of taking the wire and just wrapping it around, okay? See what we're getting here, okay? You just got to trust the process here. So then with some, you can just kind of go right on the inside. And just bring your tails down to the bottom. Yes, Debbie, I think I'll end up putting it on one of my doors. All right, let's come in with this one. With this one, I'm going right to the middle again. All right, and I'm just taking that wire and just kind of wrapping it all the way around the middle of the bow. Okay, so then we're just going to start fluffing this up. So you just want to take all your little petals and just run your hands through them to make them nice and big and fluffy. You can kind of bring your tails all towards the bottom. Okay, so this is what we end up with. All right, I'm gonna move some things around really quick. Okay. All right, there we go. There's our big bow. So let me just grab all these wires, get them towards the back. Okay, and I'm gonna twist these together so that we can use them to put this bow on the wreath. Okay, so then we've got all these tails, and I think I do want to keep the tails, I think, for now. So what I'm gonna do is just go in and go ahead and dovetail them. And it's okay if they're all different lengths. Oops, wrong way, Kayla, wrong way. Trying to turn all the tails the right way though, so that the front side's facing out. That's the great thing about wired ribbon, is that you can manipulate it so much. Grab this one, sort of twist it so again I can see the front, but I'm going to kind of bring it over to the other side. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's sort of rearrange again. Every time you mess with it, it kind of just gets all messed up. Okay. So let's find a good spot. Well, actually, let's see. There's a hanger and it's right here. So I'm going to grab this one out because the bow is going to cover it up, and I'm going to pull out these as well. Okay, is that where I want the bow to be, right up at the top? No, I don't think I do. I think I like it on the side. Okay, so let me yank these out. Put all those back. This is why it's great that we don't have to hot glue things in this wreath. Okay, so I am just going to take my piece of wire here. We're going to put this bow right here on the side. And I just love all these ribbons hanging down. So let me just grab 2 pieces, and I'm just going to move everything aside and just wrap around to the back and twist it in the back. Okay, there we go. So let's see here. I'm going to pull out that pick too because it's kind of in the way as well. Whoops. See one that I cut the wrong way. Okay. All right. Okay. So, here it is on the side. Okay, so now we'll just fill in with the rest of our picks and stuff that we had to kind of take out because they were in the way. So let's get these in here. Y'all, if you love ribbon, this is the wreath for you. And I love ribbon. All right, stick in there. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do another one right up here. Okay. So then we'll stick our peppermints back in. Make sure we can see them all. Okay, I think we're about done, y'all. I don't think it needs much else. Okay, so let's see. This is awfully cute. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. I think the bow was enough to just sort of set it over the edge. So let me show you how this looks. How cute is that? That is so fun. Let's see. Grab it from the hanger. Look how cute that is, y'all. I think it's Peppermint-tastic. It's Peppermint-tastic, y'all. So fun with all the ribbons and the picks and the peppermints. I think it looks adorable. So, y'all, we turned our wreath that we got from our $5 grab bag that was just a plain okay wreath. It was nothing special into something amazing, right? So there we have it, y'all. Get crafty, y'all. Get crafty. Have fun with the stuff that you have on hand. There is so much that you can do with the stuff that you already have, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? Be savvy. Be savvy, y'all. All right? I hope that y'all have an awesome, awesome day, and I will see you back here this afternoon. Bye, everyone.